welcome to this video. It's gonna be a new series called Motivation Monday. Now I just got back from running my daughter to school. Normally I take a cold shower, but I was just too inspired and I really wanted to make this video. I got 10 minutes because then I'm gonna be on a call with a friend of mine to have a mastermind to start our week very productive. Now what I want to talk about is your resolutions. Your resolutions and your goals that you made in 2017, the end of the year, and what you were going to make happen. Okay, could be that you don't make those anymore because you never achieved them. Now, everybody wants to evolve. It's in our human nature that we progress, that we go forward, that we evolve. And I'm just very curious, what were your intentions for this year and if you're still working on them. Yeah, and I want to talk about decisions. There's Tony Robbins, a performance coach, and he has a quote. It's like, watch your decisions, because in the moments of your decisions, your destiny is shaped. And it's so true, you know. What are you going to decide? You're going to go this way or this way. And I just want to bring it back to today. And watch your decisions, because your decisions decide your day. If you start your day empowered, right? I decide to every morning I go and activate my body. I decided this morning to make healthy lunch for my wife. I decided this morning to make healthy breakfast for my wife. I decided to run my daughter to school instead of taking the car. You know, I decided to drink 3 liters of water. I decide to grow every day. You know, your life is determined by all the small things that you do and that you don't do on a consistent basis. And after a certain period of time, you're going to have a certain results. And if you don't like it, you have to change the things that you're doing on a daily basis. Now, I believe that there are a few things that are keeping you away from reaching your goals in 2017. And I just want to share them with you, right? Because now here we're in December. Yeah, it's the beginning of December. And if you're waiting until January to make new resolutions and work on it, well, it's too late. You know, I would say, like, okay, if you're doing this and you're just like, boop, boop, and then try to start and go for your goals in January, how do you feel after the holidays? How do you feel? Do you feel energized, motivated, inspired, and ready to go for it? Or do you just feel bloated and just totally tired from all that food that you've been stuffing? Of the decision that you made to overeat, like not 1 or maybe 3, 4, 5 times from all the family parties, that you just had too much food in you, and then you start in January. And most people give up on their goals and intentions, resolutions, before the 2nd week of January is passed. But it doesn't have to be that way. What if you decide today that you are gonna take small decisions to work towards your goals and get clear on your goals? And you start January with a flying start. You're already like, pow! Yeah? What's gonna happen? Well, the chance is that you're gonna have your best year ever. You can increase your health, you can have great relationships with your family, your career will soar, right? Your lifestyle will change, and you can have much more peace of mind, knowing that you are in control, and you are. Now there are 5 things that I think that you're lacking, maybe, that caused you not reaching your goals. And the first one is lack of energy. Now I know out of personal experience that the lack of energy is a killer. This year was very challenging for me. I had a little burnout. I'm totally back to my sweet spot. But if you don't have the energy, if you're tired, if you feel sometimes that you know your schedule is too full and you don't have enough energy to pull it through, well, that's the main reason that's holding you back. Because if you're tired, you're not going to make wise choices, you feel emotional, you feel down. Number 2 is a clear vision. What do you really want? What do you want to achieve? For me, I've written out every part of my life in detail, how it's going to be. Me and my wife, we want to move to Spain and live there in a nice house. We've written out what the house has to look like. What does it have to have? 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a big garden, a pool. You know, all those things. Create a clear vision. And then most importantly, why? Why do you want to achieve it? Yeah? Why? What it's going to mean to you? How are you gonna feel once you achieved it? It's so important. That's your fuel. You know, your kerosene, your like turbo fuel. Whoop! You put it on your fire and you keep on going. The third one is lack of awareness, right? Lack of awareness or specific knowledge that's easy applicable, right? And easy digestible and applicable. If you don't have the right information and you don't have the awareness about what you need to do, of course you're gonna be not motivated to work on your goals, right? And now it's information times. You can find any information on Google. It's all spread over the net, but it's not about how much information, but in which form it is and how easy can you digest it and apply it. The fourth one is lack of confidence. What I've noticed with myself over the past 15 years of developing myself is that the lack of self-confidence or the presence of self-doubt is a killer if you want to go after your goals. The feeling of not being good enough, not worthy enough, really kills your progress. And it has killed my progress. And I'm working on it. You know, I'm working on my self-confidence. I'm working on diminishing my self-doubt so I can really activate my full potential. And I'm feeling much more in control about it. So, lack of confidence. And then another crucial part is, the fifth one is lack of support and accountability. Now, in the past, I've tried to do many things on my own, by my own, and just hustling and just trying to do it all myself. And the thing is, all the great things that people made in the world hasn't been done by themselves all alone. We all need support and structure and accountability. Because it's so easy to give yourself some slack, but it's more difficult yeah, I don't know how to say it. You know, you really wanna don't disappoint others. It's easy to disappoint yourself, but not others. Now, in a week, next week, I will release a little PDF with things you can do about it, right? Because I believe that we all can achieve much more if we just become aware and we know what to be doing. And we have the support and we have the accountability. Now, my question to you is, right? What are you gonna do? What are you going to decide? Are you gonna decide to just sit out December and probably also just, you know, hobble along in January? Or are you gonna decide to start working on your goals and getting rid of the lack in your life? So you can become more abundant and have your best year ever. Now, I'm here to support you. I am really here to support you. And everyone who's going to reach out to me, if you're going to reach out to me, I'm going to help you. This is my mission. I want to add as much value as I can in December and from now on, and help you achieve your best year ever. So you can stand in your full power, right? And just make it happen. And it's not that difficult. You just need certain things. And next week I'm going to release a PDF you can download to really help you make the best decisions so you can create your ideal life. I got to go. I got to go on my mastermind call with Raf. I hope I added some value. If I did, please let me know below this video. I love to be in contact. You can PM me, whatever. I want to be in contact with you and help you out. Okay? Have an amazing week. I will, and I hope you too, and I will talk to you next week. Bye bye.